On May 31st, 2024, Catoosa police in Oklahoma responded to reports of a baby left in a vehicle at a casino during the hottest part of the day with temperatures nearing 80 degrees.
Is it over there? Is the car running? I can't hear it. I'm stop right here. Give me your ID real quick. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I was literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car.
Because I had to go find his dad. My phone was
So it's okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop.
Please.
Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's okay.
I'm a nurse.
Is that kid okay? Okay.
You got your ID on you, man?
Do we know how long she was here?
Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning?
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
Okay, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him
He's right here and he's okay.
Hold on. Can I explain something to you?
What?
I had him at 25 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba.
Let's go over here to this white truck and talk for a minute.
Okay.
Right here's good. This one right here. Where are you coming from? Coming from where?
Work.
Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
What time did you get here?
He had my car.
He had your car, but how long did this child take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
When did you get here?
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up.
And you've been here with him?
With the baby, yes. And then I try to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
Honestly, I don't know whether the mother is flustered or just lying, but she's not answering the key question. How long was the baby in the car? And that's crucial to know so that appropriate steps can be taken to help this child. And after the body cam, I'll quickly explain the health risks that infants face in these hot vehicles.
Guys, I'm just I would never do anything to hurt him. I spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself?
Baker 11, Baker 13.
I'm literally all he has. I have to call someone.
Can we hold him for a second? He's gonna hold on to him and check him out.
Why?
So I can talk to you in person without you holding your baby. He's not taking your baby away. He's not walking away with it. He's a firefighter that's gonna check him out. I wouldn't let him have him if I didn't trust him. Go back here to my car and talk. I'm going to ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? I just need a yes or a no real quick.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just want to explain.
Just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
I mean, yeah, because I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
Okay. How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
What time is it?
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look at my phone was dead.
So what was the reasoning for going into the casino and leaving him by himself?
1, I had to pee, and 2, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay. Why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be.
Have you guys been bringing him inside at all?
Yeah.
You've been here since, you said you got here when you got off work.
I haven't been here the whole time.
So how did you get here with his dad if he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning?
He hasn't been here since.
How long has his dad been here? I think they've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning. The car was running, the kid was left by himself. She came running out at us when we pulled up. So they're looking to see how long he's been by himself. They said she got here with her boyfriend, and she said something about how he's been here since 8. She's been off work since 7 this morning, and she's still wearing her scrubs from 7 o'clock this morning. She doesn't know what time she got in there because her watch is now dead. They looking still?
Yeah. A quick review shows that she got out at 9:30 and never came back.
Well, she keeps saying that she didn't get here when he got here, but then that's how she got here was him, so it's not lining up. And I couldn't hear. Was that car running? I couldn't hear with the music.
Yeah, the car's running, but it was still really hot.
Right.
Yeah, it's still warm, but
there's airflow, but
it's still not cold enough.
I'm sweating just standing out here, so.
He's been here since 9:30 this morning.
That's the way it seems.
We'll talk to her again and see what she says now.
It's 20 minutes.
They're saying since 9:30 this morning from the cameras.
Well, she says her husband came here with the car.
Right, and she came with him, but then she's her story's bouncing back and forth. She said she came here with him, but then she didn't, but she did.
She said she came from work and her husband.
But she got off work at 7 o'clock this morning and came straight here. They said the only thing they can see is she got here at 9:30, and that's all they can tell. It didn't look like she ever came out, even if it was just 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes at a high crime area in a parking lot with a running car with an infant who can't feed itself because it has a tube. So
Dad's not nowhere around. Huh?
I don't even know.
we ain't seen him.
What was your name, man? Casey. Okay, well, to be completely honest with you, that's all I know how to be. This is probably one of the most sophisticated camera systems in the United States. It's casino. They're saying you went in about 9:30 this morning and have not been back out to the car.
Yes, I have.
Why would the camera show you one?
I did come back out.
You did?
What time was that at?
I don't know you guys.
The reason we're being straight up honest with you is because this facility is so sophisticated. They read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything. They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So they have timestamps. They have 2 people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound it since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal? Because I've been honest with you the whole time about what's going on, and I would appreciate the honesty back.
If you have a gambling addiction or something like that, we can work with you. But if you're going to lie to us or anything,
No, I'm not.
And you look like you got something on your chest that you're wanting to tell us, but you're upset to tell us about. Is there something you want us to know about?
I'm just going through a lot.
You think you might have a gambling problem?
No.
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I didn't realize that.
Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?
You want to stay in the hospital and get him checked out?
Do you want him to be checked out at the facility or anything?
I don't think he's stable. He's fine.
He's been healthy.
My only concern is he's been in that car since 9:30 this morning.
His dad wasn't out here. They didn't say.
They didn't say, but they said they just said you were out here at 9:30, and it seems like time flew by and we lost track of time.
His dad and his dad's friend were supposed to be here.
The dad never came out or anything, right? Okay, because that's what she's asking. Baby might be going to the hospital, especially if he's been in the car since 9:30 this morning.
Well, I reviewed it, and I had both of them checked from the front to the back and the back to the front. We didn't see any interaction with the vehicle from 9:30.
Said the same thing.
when I seen this.
Stacy, do me a favor and face my car real quick. Turn around for me.
Okay, hold on.
Turn around.
Hold on.
Turn around.
Okay.
Just put your hands behind your back. We will talk here as soon as I get done with this. Have a seat in the back of my car real fast. Do you have any guns, knives, weapons, needles, anything like that on you? Okay. Have a seat back here real fast.
Can you just check my
Do you have a diaper bag in there we can have for him?
Yeah, it's just a grate. It's a grate. Yeah, it looks
Great
like a backpack.
Okay, we'll get it. Are you okay with me going and getting that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to search your car. I just want to find a good diaper bag for him.
There's nothing in there anyways. But what's gonna happen to Rylan?
We are getting someone to be with him right now. We are working on that right now.
Someone.
Who is it?
One of my friends.
Your friends? How about your mom, his mom?
Me and my mom aren't talking.
Do you have a grandma or anything like that?
No, my grandma's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand that. Okay. There's all your stuff right there, okay?
Okay. Can you tell me
what's going to happen.
Right now you're under arrest for child neglect, okay? You're going to go to Rogers County Jail. You're going to be booked in and you'll see a judge as soon as they can, okay? With the meantime, we are calling people that are state workers that will be with your child the entire time. I'm not saying they're going to take your kid away from you, but they will be with him at the hospital because he's been without fluid since 9:30 this morning. And they want to make sure your child is going to be healthy and safe.
Okay, can I explain something so they know?
What's up?
He eats overnight. He has continuous food that runs overnight. He only eats for enjoyment during the day.
Okay, I'll let him know. I'll
So
let
it's
Pepper
not
know
like
that.
he was just,
Right,
you know.
I get you. Go ahead and hop your legs in real quick so I can.
What hospital is he going to?
I'm going to find out. As soon as you get in, I can find out. Wrong door. Sure, it doesn't matter, but she said he eats at night as a continuous drip, I'm assuming, and she said he only eats for pleasure during the day. Gotcha. Because I guess he has a feeding tube, so that's what she just wanted me to tell you guys that.
Sweet. The baby was taken to a nearby hospital and was confirmed to be healthy.
He's like, I can't see you.
The chief of Catoosa Police says they unfortunately investigate cases where kids are accidentally left in cars, but he says this was intentional, which makes it even worse. He went on to say, "How irresponsible can you be? If you've got a problem, get help, especially if it is to the point where you are endangering your children." Daisy bonded out of jail and was charged with child neglect. At the time of the incident, the baby was taken into care by child welfare. It's unclear if the baby has been returned to Daisy since the incident. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, this woman wasn't just gambling at the casino, but she was also gambling with her child's life. And this is a call that no officer wants to get, because what type of person, let alone a parent, leaves a baby in a car with a temperature of 80 degrees? And with these temperatures, every second counts. And these calls always hit different because when children have irresponsible parents, they barely stand a chance in life. And keep this in mind, infants' bodies heat up 3 to 5 times faster than adults. And on a mild day around 75 degrees, a car's interior can exceed 100 degrees within 30 minutes. And more than 1,010 children have died of heat stroke because they were left or became trapped in a hot car over the past 25 years. But of course, it's preventable. Now, I would hope that people would never do this, but it's 2025 and sadly, nothing surprises me anymore. But if you ever find a child passed out in a hot car, please do not wait. You have to act fast. Call 911 immediately, and if help isn't on the scene, break the window. Then get the child out and into shade or an AC. And you also have to begin rapid cooling by applying cool water to the skin using a sponge or a towel.